It's called the Mayflower, but it's nothing like the 17th century ship that carried pilgrims to America. For one thing, this Mayflower has 0 passengers or crew. It's guided by artificial intelligence. Spearheaded by marine research nonprofit Promari and tech company IBM, the unmanned, fully autonomous ship will pay homage to the original 1620 pilgrimage, making the transatlantic journey from the United Kingdom to Plymouth, Massachusetts next April. IBM Chief Technology Officer Andy Stanford Clark says one of the main goals is to gather data
to help us understand more about the impact of climate change on the ocean and the impact of our pollution of the ocean.
Unmanned vessels with autonomous capabilities aren't new, but they're usually radio-controlled or programmed to travel set routes. The Mayflower will direct itself.
Once it's out to sea, out of 4G range, it's completely on its own. We hope to get satellite communications to it, but we're not relying on that.
The ship needs to be able to sense and understand its environment on its own and make decisions on its own.
That's where IBM's artificial intelligence and machine learning comes into play.
It's been trained on thousands of images of things that we've seen in the ocean. The IBM AI system recognizes what these images are, and then the AI captain decides what course it wants to steer.
Working in tandem with onboard cameras and sensors, the vessel will also be conducting various science experiments. The researchers know success is not guaranteed.
Cameras are going to break. They'll get covered in water droplets, may not be able to see very well out of them. It's dealing with all of those little things and designing the system to accommodate those failures.
400 years later, the technology has undoubtedly evolved, but the enduring spirit of the Mayflower remains. Tina Trin, VOA News, New York.